Is there any real justice left in our political system, in the courts, or has it become just a cruel joke? Is there a judge anywhere in this land who will stand up against a governmental system that is broken and out of control? Where are the bar associations and the attorneys of this country, and all of this unfolding before our very eyes? The silence is deafening. We the people are sovereign. Freedom is a God-given right, yours and mine. We don't need permission to claim it from enemies, foreign or domestic. If we bow to the demands of Washington's Masonic government by force, mandated health care, and forced vaccinations for children now, or on March 23, 2013, which is actually 1 year from today, per the NDAA legislation, how much longer do you think it will be before this government legislates that we must bow to Mecca 3 times a day? Or that going for re-education on Sharia law is not a choice, but a mandate? Or that we must go to a FEMA camp because of some contagion they determine cannot be treated in our own home? The choice is clear. Forced conversion or freedom? Healthcare legislation is being used as a weapon against us, period. It should be obvious to all by now that the God of this government is a God of forces, not freedom. The verdict is in. This government uses deceitful tactics against us by forced conversion. Most people are convinced that to be patriotic must include pledging your allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. It is a great controversy and deep deception. We the people used to pledge our allegiance to our God, not to the flag or to the government. Americans have been deceived, not knowing the historical records of evidence. It is the U.S. Congress which approved and changed the pledge in increments. What's it going to be, America? Will you stand with me for freedom and truth? Choose freedom. Send Washington a message. Take down the idle banners that bear his name. Stop pledging your allegiance to Washington, a government of destruction and death. Choose freedom, not false peace and security offered by a deceitful government at war with its own people. Forced legislative health care is not freedom. And pastors of America, stop leading the people astray. Take down the idle banners from off your pulpits. I know the truth about Washington and the government that operates under the authority of his name. I do not pledge any allegiance to it, nor will I bow to it. I will not obey its forced healthcare mandates or any other ungodly decrees. I am sounding the alarm on a clock that is ticking. Forced healthcare compliance is just 1 year from today. I say no. I won't bow, and I won't serve such tyrants. The government of Washington has no real God-given authority over me, and it is my right and duty to alter and abolish such. You can choose to ignore this message or this warning, accept or reject. That's the message you're being offered today. The message is about freedom, yours and mine. I am one woman standing, and I have drawn my line in the sand like many other brave women of this country. And ladies of America, I guarantee you won't like forced healthcare mandates when Sharia law is instituted. If you cannot see that Sharia law is on Washington's agenda and coming to a court near you soon, please visit my other website at womenagainst.islamiclaw.wordpress.com. We must all stand together on the foundation of freedom as one voice, we the people, peacefully exercising our God-given rights, free speech and freedom of choice. We are the real patriots, protesting and separating from a government that clearly seeks to destroy our freedom. The time is now for everyone to wake up and choose a side. We are being rounded up and herded like sheep to the slaughter. I chose this day, March 23, 2012, at the Florida Capitol, in the state where my husband drew his last breath, to make this statement. It is my Declaration of Independence. Everyone in this country needs to know and comprehend the hard truths confronting us. These healthcare legislative enactments have a common denominator: to limit and destroy any freedom of choice you think you still have. I hope to inspire and refresh all of you with the truth that makes us free, lighting the spark of hope, faith, and love within each one of you. There is no greater power than that of the truth, even in these perilous and troubling times. What is truth? It is a firm foundation upon which to stand. It leads to life and true freedom. Freedom is the victory of an overcomer. Freedom is not found in a graven image formed by the hands of men or the government. Freedom is found within where it resides. It is the spirit of truth. I am a free sovereign spirit in a vessel of flesh. I have God-given rights, and so do you. We don't need government-granted permission to be free. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth is what liberates us. I am challenging the Florida legislature and every state to do the right thing and protect its citizens and visitors, specifically when it comes to their health care and freedom of choice. Protect the citizens of this country and their freedom. That is what you get paid to do. Remember, it is our right and duty to throw off unjust government. America, stop flying the banner of Washington. Take down those flags. They took the land, the money has failed, and now they want your body too. Can't you see? History is repeating. Don't be deceived. Choose freedom and truth, America. Thank you.